Hello, hello. Say hi when you get on. Hi. Hold on, give me 1 second. How are you? We're doing pretty good. We just got back, I would say, early this evening or early this afternoon from St. Augustine. We went down there for the weekend from you remember AJ? Well, Christina, AJ's sister. She got married yesterday. Hi, how are you? Oh shit. Yeah. It was a pretty wedding. She was beautiful. I know, I missed you guys too. Actually, we wanted to do a live while I was out of town, but the Wi-Fi where I was at, we were at an Airbnb, and for some reason it worked perfectly fine for everybody else. But for the laptop and for my phone, it sucked. And I was like, I'm gonna get sucky. Wi-Fi, why even do anything? So I just waited until I got home. But how are you? I had, excuse me, I had signal. Like I had bars, like really good service out there, but the Wi-Fi that they had in the house that we were staying in was like complete crap, and I couldn't do anything, and it kept like saying that there was something wrong with the signal with the Wi-Fi. I was like, you know what, whatever. What are you about to eat? I mean, like for dinner. Yeah, it was so pretty down there, Meg. I'm telling you what. Mm. But yeah, I just came on to talk. Um, Not much going on. So I'm gonna hop on real quick. So, mm-hmm. There we are. But anyways, how was everybody's day? Excuse me. I keep burping. Ugh. Today was actually really pretty. I mean, it wasn't like overly hot to the point where like I couldn't step outside. The weather is pretty. Well, today it was nice. Um, it wasn't actually that hot out. I could walk outside and not sweat. I love when it rains here because that kind of like cools everything off. But then it gets like really nasty out and like sticky and gross. So, but today it was actually pretty nice. And over the weekend when I was in St. Augustine, um, the weather down there was beautiful. I mean, like the the ceremony was outside, and it was at like 4:30 when it started. And I'm telling you what, I thought I was gonna die because it was so hot out, and like I was all dressed up, and I had my makeup done and my hair, which I wanted to do live doing that, but at the same time, like I said, the Wi-Fi was really horrible there. I had everybody up in my bedroom while I was trying to get ready. It just would have been a mess. But yeah, it was pretty nice down there, and I didn't sweat. Wasn't that hot, but it was actually, yeah, it was pretty. I mean, for the most part, it was pretty nice. It was actually a good wedding compared to weddings that I've heard that was like outdoors and then indoors. It was pretty nice. And like the whole, like, I guess you could say, I don't even know what it's called. After the ceremony, when everybody goes inside and they eat and they dance and they do the speeches and stuff, um, they had the doors open to the area that was like held inside, and it had a breeze coming in, and it wasn't hot a reception. Thank you. I figured that's what it was, but I didn't want to sound stupid if I was wrong. But yeah, it was, the doors were open and it was breezy, but I mean it was also out by the water too, so that probably could have had a big factor in it. But it was an overall nice wedding, and I'm so happy for them. So I mean, I'm just waiting for my turn. Melinda, you gotta talk to Leroy. You gotta get him to start moving. I'm trying to tell you what. We've been together close to 5 years in October. And let me tell you something. He gets on my nerves daily. And I mean daily. And I'm ready to just tie the knot and say, let's just, do the damn thing. But it also takes a lot of money. And, you know, for a wedding, and you're not ready for it, no rush. So, what are you having for dinner? Oh, thank you. I actually got my nails done to match my outfit. But they're like they probably don't even like you can't really tell, but it's like a forest green. You can tell. But thank you. Spaghetti. Oh, it sounds so yummy. I don't think we had a late lunch, so we had Applebee's for lunch. Girl, I don't care. Something simple and easy, right? I actually don't mind when it's simple and easy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish your what is it called? The giveaway. I know it's taken forever. I swear to God, I have stuff. I do. Believe me, I swear on everything. Um, I just gotta get the packaging together, and I've gotta finish up getting some of this stuff that I wanna send out to everyone, and then I will hopefully. I know I said this last week, and I know you probably are like, she's bullshitting, but no, like I'm being serious. Um, I want to get it out either by this weekend or mid next week, and I want to try to send them off and get it finished and out of my way and onto your way. Hopefully by next week, like Wednesday-ish. So I promise you, like I have your products, like I have your stuff. I have everything besides some things. I know you're probably not worried, but others might be, and I don't want them to think that I'm lying. But with everything that's been going on and what has happened in the past few weeks, I didn't think that it was going to interfere, but it has. She's doing pretty good. She had a really good weekend. She was really good today. She had a really good weekend. But I actually, excuse me. Jesus, I can't stop burping or belching. Um, I actually have a video that I'm gonna probably edit here in the next couple days and get out for you guys. And it's a challenge. One of my subscribers had asked for this challenge a couple videos back, a couple lives that it was like a live that I did a couple days ago, I want to say, like last week. Anyways, and they said that they wanted to see it. So I'm going to try and do my best to kind of get it edited and put it out there. But it was like I've never heard of this challenge, and I tried it in my own way. Like I kind of like put a twist to it so that way it seemed like a challenge instead of what they kind of mentioned. But it's interesting. It's really interesting. And it's so funny because you'll never guess who's doing it with me. I'm not gonna say. If you want to take a guess, take a guess. But I definitely can't wait for you guys to watch it because it's gonna be funny. Really funny. I know, I can't wait either. How's your mom? Tell her I said hello. And alrighty, I hope your dinner's good and you guys get some sleep and have a good evening as well. Nice talking to you guys. Thank you. I'll probably be going live tomorrow too, so look out for that. Most likely tomorrow evening while I cook dinner, kind of like how I've been doing, and then the usual routine. So awesome! Can't wait to, I guess, talk to you again tomorrow. Have a good evening. Say hello when you hop on. Share this video. Birthday dinner. Sorry about that. I was watching a video. Say hello. Bruh. I want to get Leroy out here. I mean, whenever he comes out, and I want to do a dance battle. See who will win. But I don't know when he's gonna come out. You know what sounds really good? Some chocolate milk. You know what I don't have? Some chocolate milk. So that is not going to happen. Oh no, I hear her crying. I don't know how much longer I will be on here. Ooh, well then. I wonder if I'm actually looking up a store. So let's do it together. It's called the Avenue Plus. It's a clothing store. I don't know if you guys have it, where you guys live at, but they're going out of business, and I wanted to see if if they had like it online too, or if it was just in store. And I've never shopped at the store either. I've always I've always seen what like you know what they have in like the windows, but I've never went in. Huh? I don't know. Oh well. Anyways, guys. Well, I just hopped on here real quick. Just to see how everyone was doing.
Right, now you gotta get out from that position.
Sorry, I was watching a video. Hi, Julia. No. Yeah. Oh my goodness, stop. You're not a creeper. Stop it. You're not a creeper. How are you? Oh shit. Busting my ass. How are you doing? No. The last time I heard he was in the DeLand downtown DeLand store, not the outskirts of DeLand. And is he still with that one chick? You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about that one little bitch. The one that he met at Save a Lot. Cheated on his wife for. And they moved in together. What? Excuse me? So he sells pot? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like you know what I'm talking about, right? What the fuck? And he's still with her? Not for me. So he left like legit everybody over here just to move. You gotta be kidding. Wow. Dave, as in Black Dave. Cool Dave. What in the heck? That ain't right. Mind your business. When did he move out there, Julia? That is. They were on the thing. I don't know. Probably to hold the mirror up. 6 months ago. Actually, I have 3 people on right now, and I'm talking to one of them.
Do you know all of them?
Yeah, I actually do.
So then they don't mean shit if you know them.
First of all, it doesn't shit because I have friends that I.
My mom literally says, I can't even watch that. I feel like she's, because I don't, what is she doing? I don't even know what the fuck she's doing. I said, I don't
My
know.
family's hating. I hate them.
What'd you like to do?
Dude, I remember when I think I was talking to him when he worked at this store. It's gross. I was talking to him
Since the
and
both of you are using one bathroom, please try to keep that bathroom clean.
Yeah, I don't, bro.
Like there's shit all in that tub. Oh, it's probably because there was something in there.
when he was working at our store and he was managing. You ain't ever lied about that. When he first started dating her and moved from the Deltona store to our store and became our manager for our store, and she came in asking for his keys to his car to drive somewhere. I think she was off work and someone dropped her off at the store. And I seen her walk in asking for him, and I was like, yeah, let me call him to the front. And he was like, hey, babe. And I was like, what? And I overheard, and she was like, yeah, can I take your van? I'm like, bitch, you're out fucking working.
Yeah, but you should be talking like that on your life.
I'm actually talking to somebody that I used to work with. That wasn't for me. And then he was like, oh yeah, she's like at the time, I think she was probably the same age as me. And this was years ago. And you know Bill's old. He's raggedy, so. And then that's when him and Fontana started getting into it. And then Flip didn't want to be around him anymore. And Fontana didn't want her kids around him. And you don't look old, but I'm telling you what, he looked old. And when he let himself go, all that facial hair and his whole, oh, I want to dress as like a little Hawaiian dude now. And you remember when he used to come in his shirts would be like half buttoned. He was like a fucking drunk ass. Not for me. Now, if I get copyrighted for this fucking video, because this is music that actually is like real music, it's not like made up music, and it's in the background. I'll find out tomorrow when I post this and I look at. Seriously, like a homeless drunk guy. And she would walk in and they'd go grocery shopping together, and like they didn't even have their own house. They were renting a room, I think, from her mom or her grandmother. And like I thought at like a point like they were like doing it behind her parents' back because of how old he is or was. I mean, when they first started dating. But what I didn't get is like, how would you even want to touch that? Like, not for me, Julia. Say hi. I'm talking to Julia.
Hi, Julia.
She said hi, Leroy. You heard me? She said hi. Wait, she can hear you.
So, how's it going? I'll talk to you in a while.
I'm actually talking about old coworkers and like what they're doing with their lives.
Yeah.
But she still works at Save a Lot. Oh, guess what? Ted quit. He walked out.
Ted, walk out?
That's what I said. He walked out. Dead ass. No, I think Julian told me that he got caught in a lie and he was doing shit that was fault on him when it came down to money. Dude, what if we found like where it was?
Was it like drugs or something, or you just stealing money?
No, he wasn't handing out like when we got bonuses or like when they get bonuses, they were supposed to get bonuses and gift cards to the store to shop at, right? Is that what you're saying? Juliet. And he wouldn't give them out and he'd say that it'd go on their check. Am I correct? And they found out and then the DM caught him lying. And that's some bull. I'm telling you what, girl, I don't know how you still would Save a Lot. I mean, come on, I give it to you. You put up with a lot of it. Even when I was there.
For real? Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious?
I'm so afraid of a water gun to my head.
You about to be.
Oh.
Keep that thing on me, girl.
For real? You gonna use my charger?
For real? You really like fucking start talking? Girl, you don't get up on me. For real? White people. I'm a 2K god.
I'm trying to tell you what. No, you're not. They're mine.
Ooh.
No, you're not. I'm about to bring them in my room. You do too, bringing them to work. You and Joe could sit there and eat them. I don't think anyone did besides Jacob. Wait, that's that one lady that is like an assistant manager or whatever, but is annoying and knows thinks that she knows everything and runs produce and meat whenever she thinks she can. Key holder. Yeah. Oh, and guess who is a key holder for the store? A Coney.
Cody on the come up. My God.
I told you, Joby, I was shocked. I remember when a Coney hated working at Save A Lot. Yes, that's the lady I'm talking about. Aconia coming up. Aconia. Is he still with that his wife that he hates dearly?
For real, he's always talking about
He
something.
always talking about something about her. Julia said it's about time. I'm trying to tell you. You know what pissed me off? When Melissa got hired as an assistant manager, I think it was an assistant manager or a key holder, and I was working there longer than her, and that bitch had so many fuck ups. So many. I couldn't even count. And all she did was do her drugs up in the goddamn bathroom in the break room. Drugs. Legit drugs. Mm-mm. I hate that. I just do not understand. Ass crack. Oh, and her ass crack. Yes. She would never wear a belt, babe. So her pants would always come down.
Ooh.
Melissa.
Oh, I remember.
You remember Melissa? And every single time that she'd have like a heavy set of keys on her hip or the radio on her hip, she would never wear, I don't think she ever wore underwear either. So every single time you like look down or you look over, she was trying to pull her pants up because her ass crack was hanging out. Always. Constantly. I'm trying to tell you what, and her doing what she did with her always doing things with Ted. Well, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I'm trying to tell you something. You know who I miss? I miss Joyce. Joyce was the OG. Do you even talk to her anymore? Oh, and why did Olivia start crying again?
So I got up.
You got up?
Yeah,
Oh.
I already got off bed.
I remember you told me that. Yes. Joyce. Was that her name? The older lady that did produce. Joyce, right? That was her name? Maybe I'm. Yeah, that's her name. Do you still talk to her? How is she doing? I remember you told me that was she came back after I left, right? After I left when I was pregnant, she came back. And then you told me, okay. And then you told me that her and Ted just never got along after she came back. And she was tired of hearing his mouth. And pretty much said, F you, and got out of there.
That's racist.
So when do you work? Like, what days do you work? So, how many days do you get a week that you work? I know you work those 2 days because that's necessary. But what other how many days total? I'm probably gonna have to get off of here in a few minutes because my laptop is about to die, and I really can't go get the charger because it's in the room, and Olivia just went to bed, and I don't want to wake her up. Wait, how is he? Okay, so how is he over? Right. No, I understand that. But oh, that was a look. How is he over on hours when technically you have a certain amount of hours to give out every week, correct? And you have to evenly distribute hours to where everybody has somewhat of the same amount. I'm trying to tell you, Julia, Dave is the OG. I'm telling you what, he can bust down in the store, get what he has to get done, and still bust ass doing shit in the office. And I understand, like, I'm trying to, I wouldn't want to work too many hours, especially with that going on at home. So, I don't know if y'all seen that. I just tried to, no, you dummy. I don't want to leave. Not yet. You're so late.
I'm not supposed to my 2K game.
Leroy, no one gives a shit.
I do, clearly.
Thank you, please.
Alright. Are you serious? Come on now, it's okay. You're about to do that. You talking shit? Alright.
Boy, if you don't stop doing that,
Yeah, why?
why?
You don't know you.
Babe,
I'm gonna fucking do it.
you ain't talking. I have to get off here in a minute. My computer's about to die. And I don't want it to do like it did last time, to where it cut me off because my computer died. So. Oh, so the out, okay. Explain to me real quick. I mean, not explain, but um. So correct me if I'm wrong. The hours that Ted did not give out to the regular employees and not the managers and the key holders, he would work those hours to replace the missing hours that were supposed to be handed out to everybody. And whatever he wanted to work, he would just take those extra hours and use them for his own good. And then after that, I'm gonna go because my computer just alerted me that I have literally 15 more minutes, and then my computer is going to flat out go bye-bye. I'm actually really tired. Are you, baby?
No.
Della,
No, she's everything.
he would work for those hours to make himself appear like a super duper manager and get a big bonus. But in all reality, he really wasn't saving the company money because he was pretty much cheap, doing the cheap route to where he would just take the hours and work those days with overtime when he wasn't getting paid overtime, he was getting paid salary pay, and then he would cheap everybody else by not giving them enough hours when there was extra hours to give out. Correct? I want bigger lips. Maybe not. Babe, I want bigger lips.
Yeah.
Would you still kiss me?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He never made overtime, but he was making it look like he did. Exactly. He made it look like he did because he was working the extra hours when he could have handed those hours out to regular employees and wouldn't have to stress himself so much by staying at that. Why? I want bigger lips. I want bigger lips, I want a bigger butt, and I want bigger boobs. I want a lot of big things, but I'm a big girl, so ain't happening. And that's a lot of big money that this big girl don't got. Right, babe? Leroy? Leroy.
Hey,
I'm asking you a question, so okay. And guess what? You gonna be sleeping with the damn coyotes tonight
Good.
and the bears.
Yeah, W.
I guess. That's what he says. He says, if you get that, who's paying for it? I said, not me. So I guess I ain't getting it.
No, need it.
That's what Julia just said. She said, no, you don't need it. Alrighty, well. Oh. I think that's the only reason why like girls want big lips because they obviously can like have more filter through their lips, and I think because they want to make it look like they have something in a picture. But I don't think I could. I say that like I say I want a tattoo, but I don't think I could get a tattoo. It's not for me. So. But anyways, well, I'm gonna hop off of here because my computer literally just said I have like 10 minutes left. Not gonna happen. So, and that's what Leroy always says. You should be happy with what you have. If you want anything, go work out, and you can get a bigger butt, and you can, you know, get bigger boobs. I don't know how, but I'm gonna find out without paying a lot of money.
You don't need big boobs. Big enough.
Then give me yours, and then I'll be happy.
You be happy what you got. I'm buying fake stuff. That's why I'm never buying yours.
Babe, I'm not obviously gonna buy it. That's what I just said. Joey said, eat some sandwiches. I don't want to eat sandwiches. And I don't want to gain a lot of weight. So, oh well. I'm happy with what I got. And if I really want to make it look like I have something up top, I just get a different bra. You know what I mean? It's a girl thing. But anyways, alright, I'm gonna hop off of here, kind of get ready for work. No, I don't wanna. Did I just say I wanna get ready for work?
Yeah.
Oh no. This girl don't work right now. No, I don't want to gain weight. I lost a lot of weight. No, I don't work. I don't work. I don't work. I work at home. I work at home with my daughter. I work at home. I don't work. I don't even know why I said that. I think because we were just talking about it. I want to start working again. I just don't know where. And obviously, right now is not the time. You know, Leroy's talking about doing keto. Julia did keto.
Did he?
Yes. Right? Real quick, answer that. You did keto for a period of time? I'm on what's that? Message me. I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, she is on keto.
Yeah.
Message me about it because Leroy wants to do it and he doesn't really know the ins and outs on it quite yet, and he wants to learn a little bit more before he jumps on the wagon and tries to do it himself. So message me. I'm gonna get off of here. My computer is literally gonna die in 2 minutes, and I will talk to you on Facebook. So all of that stuff will be in the description down below if you guys want to. Hit me up if you guys know anything about keto, if you have any questions. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna hop on live, and I will talk to you guys then. Love you guys. I'm out. Bye. Yes, I haven't been good.